Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2978, where we have 14 moves to collect 2 ingredients. Here are the ingredients, and we have to get them to here. So we have to get through licorice, and then we have to bring them through portals, which means we have to get through sugar chests. Then we have to drop them onto the conveyor and bring them around here, get through more sugar chests and chocolate. All in 14 moves. I have the feeling we used to have more moves than this, although I haven't bothered to look. But this is what we have now, and so we're going to have a lot to coordinate. I've already beaten this level, so I know how much it takes. It takes some skill and some luck to get this done. What I want to do first is get this key. It's the easiest to reach. I mean, I'll look for opportunities to get this one, but this is the one I'm going to be most likely able to get. So I'm going to try to set up some stripes here. I could do a wrapped. I would like to do this stripe, but then I would have to be able to lift it up to get it to hit here exactly. So I think I am going to go for the wrapped that became available. If I can set it with a stripe, then I will have the opportunity to reach this more easily. And it's relatively easy to make specials on this board. That does mean that it's also relatively easy to accidentally detonate them, so we have to be a bit careful, but we're taking out a little bit of licorice. We took out a key. Now we have to get over here and take out the chocolate, bring down the ingredient and more keys, and more licorice so it gets out of the way, probably. Okay, so I do this, and I've got ticking time bombs that I don't even care about. Should I bring this down? Well, I can't do anything over... Oh, stink. I was just deciding I don't want to because I don't want it along the edge. But I couldn't really do much of anything over here, although I can take out a licorice and make sure that this keeps flowing. So there's that ingredient. We're not going to be able to get this done in time, but that's what we need to do, and we just have to be more efficient at it. The luck, I think, is going to come in terms of how quickly I can get that first key gone, how I can get the board to respond. Let me pause the recording and I'll meet you back here with more lives and we'll give it another try. Okay, I can make a special here, but it's really not one that is helpful. Although I don't see anything else I can do. I'm going to wait for the conveyor belt to try to set me up with something better here. I don't have a lot of green on the board down here, so I'm going to take that out, hoping that I get something, and there we go. Now, I think I just have to take out a color right away, and I'm going to take out green because that key is more difficult to reach, presumably. I could make a striped here, and that would start things flowing down. I could make a wrapped here, I could make a striped here. I think I'm going to go for the stripe here, because I can start sliding things through. Come on. Okay. Let's do this again because, oh, stink. That went over to the other side. Killer when that happens. I'll make this. Oh, I've got this opportunity, but I need to get keys and ingredients down here. Okay, now this should work. Oh, I really wanted a color bomb wrapped combo, but we got one ingredient collected. I think it might have slid through this way. That was really explosive, so I think we've got the board that's going to help us now. Nice. Okay, if I can take one turn that doesn't mess this up, and the conveyor belt shouldn't, I have to be so just precisely careful here. Then this should work and get that last ingredient. So there we go. Actually, that one took me about 9 tries to get finished. I'll say somewhere between 7 and 10 tries. I think it was probably 9, but I lost count a little bit. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.